Gosh, this is beautiful out here. Let me show you around a little bit. There's snow on the desert. Those mountains in the background. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway. Just heard a bunch of coyotes off in the distance. Big group of them. Just howling like they had found something. It was really amazing. I've noticed there are a ton of tracks around here. Here we go. So on these tracks, you can't make out a clear pattern. They don't look like jackrabbit tracks. They look a lot more like dog tracks, like small coyote. Of course, the ones I'm looking at right now are probably full-grown coyote tracks. I'm walking to a little wash here. Certain times of the year there's water running through it, but right now I'm pretty sure everything's frozen over. But I want to show you something interesting that you see in these washes. I saw some deer tracks. What do you suppose lives in those holes? It's nice of somebody to leave a pallet down there. I wonder what that's all about. Well, we're going to go down there and see what we can find. I do have some interesting trails I want to show you. These little washes are just hotbeds of animal activity. It's really cool. And as you saw earlier, there was a pallet, which means it's probably a hotbed of human activity as well, but mostly people fooling around, you know. So let's check this out. Gosh, aren't those cool? I bet that there's a badger living in that one right there. That looks like it might still be habitated. They only come out at night though. We'll have to look around and see if there's any tracks. What a cool place to build a shelter. A little harder for predators to get to. What I wanted to show you is this trail here. This trail's being used by a lot of animals. The tracks are a little bit mixed up, but if you look, you can see a lot of action going along here. And it splits off here. One of them goes up the draw and kind of continues on through there. And the other one goes up and out of the draw over there. Doesn't that make you just want to go see what's around the bend? Well, I only have a minute, but let's go find out. Probably could just follow the game trail. Looks like there's been some recent activity around these holes here. See all that dirt? It's very interesting. And here is where the town drunk lives. You can tell because of the beer cans littered outside his door. Yeah, actually, probably just some idiot. Thought it'd be funny to stuff a beer can down this pack rat hole. In the spring and summer, birds nest up under here. In fact, they build these mud nests. They're really incredible. All that there is actually built by the birds out of this good old Nevada clay. Following this game trail here. Wonder about the different animals that use this. Look at this one here. There's a whole other trail. Goes right up the side of that. It's incredible. Gosh, this is pretty out here. Look at those mountains. Does that make anybody else seasick? Those gorgeous Ruby Mountains in the background. Good hike today. Thought I heard something. Thought it was more coyotes, but it's actually the noise my camera's making. It's funny because I never really noticed it before. It's not really loud. Snow deadens all the sounds from everything except me yammering on, of course. So I'm looking at all these tracks. Some dude here has been walking along. This guy's got some hip problems, probably some low back issues. So his footprints here, dude's feet are turned out while he walks. This is a sign that this guy has tight hips and tight low back. And probably sits too dang much. He was wearing some decent hiking boots here. Yeah, it's interesting. You can tell a lot about a person by the way they walk. Whoops. As I stumble.